to my channel. So today, please do not mind my frizzy mop that's on my head, but I'm going to be filming a favourites video. I'm actually doing something a bit different, and I'm featuring some disappointing products in this video as well, because we can't be too nice up in here, you know, we gotta keep it real. So if you guys want to see what my favourites were for this month, please keep watching. I have been loving how straight my teeth has gotten. Is that like a funny thing? But I was looking back at some of my old videos, I was like, dang, your teeth were crooked. And now I'm just like so happy with like the way my teeth are right now. If you guys don't know, I have Incognito braces in my teeth. They are literally behind my teeth here. So if you guys haven't seen my story time about why I decided to get braces and everything like that, that is going to be linked up here. But yeah, I've just been really loving my results. I've only done it for like 2-3 months so far, but I have not been loving how lispy I get, and also how, I hate how things get stuck in my teeth and stuff, but the results are really, really worth it. Okay, so I'm just going to start with my fashion favourites because it's quite a big one and just blocking everything else. So I'm going to start off with this thing right here. I've been wearing it so much this month. I showed it in my unboxing video, but I've been wearing it so much. It's my one-piece slim fit onesie. If you guys never heard of One Piece, they are a clothing brand that's known for like onesies, but they also do like t-shirts, jumpers and stuff like that. I'll leave the link down below, but this is the women's slim fit ones. And they also do unisex ones, but I find with those they're a lot more baggy. With this one, it's really, really thin to wear, so you don't really get too hot in it. Obviously it's like a onesie, so it goes all the way down, but it's really nice and like fine. The material is super fine, but it's not see-through whatsoever, so you can basically wear nothing underneath, you know. And also what I really like about it is that it has two pockets. It has one that you put your hand in like this, it has no zip, and it also has this zip that's right on the side of your hip. So if you're like me and you don't have no curves whatsoever, because this zip is quite bulky, like you can see it's more like the plasticky kind of zip, when you kind of leave it open, the pocket here, it kind of creates like an illusion of like you have some hip, so it makes you look really, really flattering, like your body shape. It makes you look really slim as well. I was so surprised because when I first got it, I was like, oh my god, it's so tight, but it actually fits really, really nice. It's really flattering. It doesn't go down too low, so that's really good, because I find sometimes with onesie it makes you look like you got a saggy ass, a little bit like a wet nappy kind of vibe. But this one, it fits so nicely, guys. So I would highly recommend, if you was going to get one piece, I would recommend to get the women's slim fit one piece. And then also my other fashion favourites, let me just get them out of the way, were these sunglasses. So these sunglasses here are from a new brand that I just found out about. It's called Noughts and Kisses. So you guys always know that I'm always going on about key sunglasses, and I always wear key sunglasses in all my videos and everything like that. But I just found out about these because I was looking for oversized sunglasses, and one of my friends recommended me to look at Noughts and Kisses. I'll leave the links down below if you haven't seen their Instagram before, but they have some really cool colours. I haven't tried a lot of their range. I've tried the Sarah Ashcroft range, but I actually really like these. These are like, oh, so nice on holiday, bitch. This is so good in photos. It is really nice when you're like in like clear waters and it's like really blue skies, because it's so cool and like tropical. It also comes in red, which is full of fingerprints right now, but I love it because it has like, when you move your head, it has like gold reflexes, and then it goes to like red. So cool. I love coloured lenses because I feel like it makes the outfit like pop, you know. And then it also comes in yellow as well. This style is called Gem Oversized Tokyo ones, I think they are. I think these are the Tokyo ones. Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I'll leave the link down below, but they're just really cool and they're oversized as well. So if you've got a big fat spam head like me, these fit so nicely. And when they say on the website that it's oversized, it's actually oversized. It doesn't say that it's oversized. Like the Ray-Ban ones are oversized, but they look like fucking, they're not that oversized. They look like normal fucking sunglasses. So yeah, these are really, really cool, and they have loads of different colours there as well. So definitely check them out. Okay, let's move on to some favourites. So I surprisingly am loving my Urban Decay Naked Heat palette. I am so surprised that I would like this so much, but it is worth the hype, guys. I think that this colour is so flattering on a lot of skin tones. The only thing that's a bit annoying is that it doesn't have a black. I feel like if it had a black, like, I feel like this colour could just go. Like, it doesn't really need to be there. If they added a black, it would blend so nicely, or even like a really, really dark brown or something, just to deepen this palette up a little bit. This colour is nice, but it's not deep enough to make it really, really smoky, you know. But I love all of these shades here. It has like a mix of like mattes in there and also shimmers. The colours are so pigmented, like super, super soft. It blends like so nicely. Oh, just so nice. I would really, really recommend. This is my favourite naked palette out of them all. I have all of them, but I don't use all of them because I feel like the normal ones, they're a bit more for people that don't really wear much makeup. Whereas this one, I feel like for anyone that loves that kind of warm tones, if you've got like blue, green eyes, or even brown eyes, this colour palette, so nice. Okay, next up I'm going to quickly talk about Dose of Colours collaboration with Katie X Desi. I've been really loving this product right here. It's called No Shade. It's a lipstick and I've used it so much and it's literally like, it looks like it hasn't even been dented, but I always put this on top of other lipsticks. Like when I think like something is a bit too dark, I put this in the centre, or even wear it on its own when I have like a really smoky eye, and it's so pretty. It's literally like the perfect shade of nude. When I had more of a tan, I had like a spray tan done not too long ago, and when I done this all over my lips, it was a bit too concealery, so I think it only suits if you're maybe like an NC 35 and lighter for MAC. So if you are a bit more tanned, I would recommend to go No More Creamer Please, or More Creamer Please, something like that, the other lipstick. But this No Shade one is really, really light, and it has more like a peachy kind of undertone. Whereas the No Creamer Please, it has more of like an orangey undertone that suits tan skin a bit more. But this colour is so pretty, I love it. And the formula is really nice as well. It doesn't crack on your lip. It's matte, but it doesn't feel like dry or anything like that. So I would highly recommend it. I don't know if you can get it anymore. I think they're dropping one last time and then that's it. But if you guys can get your hands on it, I would highly recommend it. So the next one I'm going to talk about is from this brand here. It's something that's so affordable from the drugstore, and it's from a brand called Collection. I don't know if you can actually buy this worldwide, but I know you can get it from like Superdrug in the UK, but it's so cheap, guys. It has two ends to it. So it has a mascara on one side and an eyeliner on the other side. The mascara, I'm not really fussed about because I always wear false lashes. But when it comes to eyeliner, the eyeliner is so good, guys. It's like literally jet black. It's super long wearing as well. It's jet black. It doesn't flake, doesn't crumble. I'm wearing it today. You can see it just gives like such a sleek black. As soon as you put it on, the mascara is okay. It's not like a bad mascara. It just looks like quite a generic mascara. The thing that I find about the mascara, because my lashes are really short, it's got quite wide spaces between the bristles. So I find that because I literally only have 5 hairs, it creates only 5 hairs. I want it to kind of fan out to make it look like I've got at least 10, you know what I'm saying? So next one I've been really loving. You've probably been seeing it all over Instagram and YouTube, and rightly so. It's from Fenty Beauty, and it is their Pro Filter Foundation in the shade 290. I feel like it's the best colour match. I was a bit sad because when I got a spray tan, I was like, oh no, I can't wear the foundation no more. I actually got happy for my fake tan to wear off so I can go back to wearing this foundation because it's so nice. It wears so nicely throughout the day. Even when you get oily, your foundation doesn't break up. Like, you can just blot it and it still looks like nothing's been moved. Sometimes with foundation, even when you blot your freaking skin, it's like patches will just come off. Whereas this one doesn't do that. The colour is really good. 290 is a perfect like neutral olive undertone, so it fits my neck perfectly down to blend it down to my neck. I've just been really loving it, and it's got so much hype recently, and I feel like yes, I love the fact it's got 40 shades, so much hype about it, and yeah, rightly so, guys. So I'm so happy to have this in my life. So the next product I'm going to quickly move on to is from Benefit, and I don't have the original packaging, but it's called Benefit POREfessional Powder, and it normally comes in like this crazy like brush applicator and stuff like that, but nah, scrap that brush. I rather decant it because I like the product, but the packaging is just like so much fast. So inside, this is what the powder looks like. It's more of like a nudie shade, so unfortunately my deeper skin gals, you're gonna have to give this a miss because it'll make you look cakey and ashy. But for my lighter power skins, or like my skin tone and paler, I would highly recommend it because it fills in pores magically, guys. It's so amazing. It's comparable to the Laura Mercier translucent powder. The only thing with the translucent powder is, one, the packaging's also shit because mine broke and then I had to throw it away, but also the Laura Mercier one, sometimes it leaves like a white cast, whereas because this has like a bit more of like a coloured finish to it, it doesn't look as stark underneath the eyes. So I've been really loving the Benefit POREfessional powder. Also, I just want to quickly talk about the brush that I use it with. This brush is from Real Techniques, and I really love it. I don't know why I still got a sellotape thing around it, but this is the B01 brush, and it's a big powder brush, and literally when I put it onto my skin, it just blends everything like so nicely. When I put it on, I feel like the powder glides on really smoothly. Sometimes with certain brushes, especially one of the big ones, I find it leaves my skin looking really patchy, but the synthetic bristles on this is so smooth on the skin. I'm literally like just working it into my skin. Like, even doing this, I'm not scared that it's going to move my foundation around, but I've just been really loving it. It's so soft as well. So my last beauty favourite, I've been whizzing through this video, guys, is from the Brow Gal. This product here, I have it on my brows right now. Oh, bitch. I smashed my brow, bitch. So this is called the Convertible Brow, and this is in the shade 02. Basically, what I really like about it has 3 shades in here. I really like this dark one because it's dark enough for like black hair like me, where it doesn't look too black on the eyebrow. But what I really like about it is that you can make it wet, and then, like, can you see here? Like, here is where I use it with a wet brush, but now it turns back into powder, so it doesn't ruin the eyeshadow. And it's also big enough, so if you use half of it wet and then the other half you want to use dry for like more of a powdery finish, you can still use both at the same time, like wet and dry, because the pan is big enough, if that makes sense. And also they haven't got too much excess packaging, which I find a lot of brow products, I don't know why, the packaging is always like so much thicker and heavy. It doesn't need to be. So this is like nice, slim, compacted. It comes in like, I think 3 shades, 2 shades. But the brow gal, she is like famous for eyebrows. She does like Megan Fox's eyebrows. She does all the celebrities and stuff like that. She started off her own little mini eyebrow range. So if you guys haven't tried the brow gal yet, they're in Selfridges, so you go in there and then they do like really nice products as well. So I would highly recommend to try this out, guys. The pencil is really nice as well. It has like a sharpener that's really good, that's inbuilt into the pencil. Genius! Okay, so that's it for all my beauty products this month. I just want to quickly show you some hair products before I show you the disappointing bits. So I just want to quickly show you these extensions that I've been wearing in my hair like freaking non-stop, and I've been loving it for my front panel here. You guys can see like here I've got like a really short kind of fringe. It used to be a fringe and now I'm trying to grow it out to be more one length. Before I used to use this one from Luxury for Princess. I have to look over there because I can't remember the freaking names. And this is like the original hair things. So I normally have to do 2, one on top of each other, but I find when I do it like that, it's really bulky. Because with me here, I have like no hair here. Like I feel like this bit is really fine, but this bit of my hair is like thick. But on the side bits here, I find my hair is like really fine. So these are just not doing it for me because it's only like one weft. And also when I stack 2 on top of each other, it looks really chunky. So when the wind blows, you can literally see the tracks in my hair, which is so annoying. And because there's 2 tracks in my hair, so I constantly feel like, oh, the side of my head here looks really bulky. I just literally want to add length. So I ended up finding this on the website, and this is called I think it's called the bulker or something about bulking your hair, but basically it comes like one big track like this. I didn't want one big track. I ended up cutting it in half, so I ended up having 2 pieces. So when you buy it, it comes in 1 piece, but I cut it into 2 pieces so I can put it on the side. And what I really like about it, I don't know if you can see here, it has like 1, 2, 3 wefts. So that when you put it on your head, it has a lot of thickness. This top bit is really thin. It has like no seams or something. It's really thin at the top, but it has the bulkness of 3 different wefts. So when you put it at the front here, that I'll show you, it literally looks like your hair is all one length. And this is so thick as well. Whereas normally, if you put like 1 clip here, it will be super thin, and then you're gonna have to need to put a couple of clips, and then it makes it really bulky. But when I put this on my hair, especially when I have my hair in the middle and then 2 clips on the side, it makes my hair look like one length, and it just looks really like cool and edgy and Kim Kardashian vibe. And with this, I literally just like lightly curl it and I just leave it there, so when I put it in my hair it just has some slight wave into it. But I've been really loving these recently, guys, and honestly it's just like genius, the fact that it has 3 wefts. It's real human hair, so you can curl it and wash it and everything like that, and these are in jet black. But I've been loving it. I've also been loving it in ponytails as well. Like when I put ponytails in, I want to braid my hair and stuff, because this is so thick I don't have to put loads of extensions in. I can literally just put this in, it will be like 6 wefts equivalent, but it's only 2 wefts. Genius! And then also, I'm going to quickly mention this product. This is a brand new one because I used up all of my last one on a Halloween tutorial, but I've been using it so much recently, and I literally use it on my hairline. So I freaking hate my hairline. I've literally got like bald patches here. I don't know why, bitch. Why? I don't know why. But this is from Redken. It's called Root Fusion Temporary Black Root Colour. But what I really like about it is, do you know here, I feel like it's literally like a bald patch. So what I'll do is I'll literally like cover it up and I'll spray from quite far. Oh, bitch. So obviously you don't want to leave that line there. And then I'll just kind of use my finger and I'll kind of brush it out. But it makes my hairline look so much thicker and fuller. Can you compare like this side here to like this boldy eagle side? Look how bold this motherfucker is. And I hate the fact that my hairline is all like jiggly jagged. I just wanted like one cute freaking hairline like this, you know. But mine's all like freaking receding hairline and shit. Cover that up. So yeah, I've just been really loving this product, guys. I do this before I put on my foundation, because otherwise you end up getting like this on your hand. Oh, that's why I just block it and spray it on. But you spray it from quite fast. Even if it's concentrated, you just use your finger and just rub it in. It just makes it a bit more like smoother, and yeah, it just makes my hair look so much more fuller, thicker, and in photos it looks so much better, guys. The worst thing when you take photos, especially from the side, like when I put like a high ponytail, you can literally see like all my scalp and stuff. It makes my hair look really thin. So spraying this on, and it's so long wearing as well. Like sometimes sometimes even when I wash my hair and I don't like get in there and really scrub at it, it literally lasts even throughout my hair washes. So that's just some crazy shit. Okay, so now we move on to the fun bit. I know this is what people like to see. They like to see the shade, bitch! But there's actually no shade up in here because I actually really like these brands. But I just wanted to quickly show you 3 products that I haven't been too fond of this month. One product is from POREfessional. This product I actually like, but not this shade. This shade is probably not even intended for my skin tone, but YOLO, I got sent it. So I just wanted to say I tried it and I did not like it for my skin tone. It's called Candlelight. It's a custom enhancer drop, and I love this in sunlight and moonlight, but this Candlelight one, bitch, it left me looking like a oompa loompa dooba dee doo. I think if you're deeper skin tone, this will look so much better on you. I tried to use this on my chest as well, but it's really pink. It's got such a pink finish to it. I don't know if you can see, it's got a really like reddish undertone. So I tried to put this on like underneath my foundation, and literally, oh girl, I don't know for Instagram video, I was like, oh shit, I had to try to save it by putting a full coverage foundation on top. The colour is just not for my skin tone. So Candlelight, see ya. Also, this product here, I really loved it when I first got it, and it worked perfectly until I left it in my bag, and then shit hit the fan, bitch. So it's from this brand called Twist and Spritz. Oh my god, that's so hard to say with braces. But basically it's an atomizer, so you just twist it up like this, and then how do you get out the product? So you basically put your perfume in here, you pump it out, and then your perfume goes all the way in here, right? And then you put it into here, and you twist it down, put it in your handbag. Sounds great, doesn't it? It sounds like, oh my god, what a convenient freaking product. Bitch, do you know the struggle of me trying to get freaking perfume here? I basically went to the airport, right, and I didn't want to put my own perfume in here because I was like, let me try scam some bitches. And I tried to go into the airport and put some freaking product in here, but you can't put it in like this. You have to put it in like this. I don't know why they designed this fucking holes where you can't pump it, but I was pumping like this and I was like looking out, and then afterwards I opened this and no freaking perfume was in here. So I wasted all that time, could have got caught, you know what I'm saying? So in the end I found out you have to take this out and then pump it like this. And then while it was in my bag, can you see this? Look how easy it is to twist up. There's no like lock or anything like that. So when it was in my bag, basically what happened was it must have unlocked or whatever, and then it must have been pumping out everything all on my bag. So one day I looked at my bag, I was like, oh my god, my bag feels so nice. And then I tried to like, spray some perfume, there's nothing left in here. So yeah, I just think this product is amazing. I love that it's black, it's sleek, like it kind of looks like, what's this? But it just has no lock. Do you know what I mean? Like look how easy it is to get out. Yeah, maybe it's just mine, maybe mine's just faulty, I don't know. Okay, so the next product, I was so excited to try this because I was looking at reviews and so many people said it was so good, blah 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 blah. I think maybe if you've got drier skin you might absolutely love this, but for my oily ass, greasy ass, motherfucking fry ass, freaking fry an egg on your forehead ass skin, oh no bitch, oh hell no, it was not good. It made me so oily, it made my foundation break apart. I've tried this with other foundations as well, and literally every single foundation that I put on, it just throughout the day when my oils come out, all of it starts to like separate. And because this is literally basically 100% silicone, it was just like greasy upon grease upon grease, grease, grease. It was just so bad, guys. I was like, oh, and even when you put your foundation, you start to spread it back. It literally like kind of like cakes up and balls up. I tried to use that a little bit less. I thought maybe I'm using too much, but it happens just the same, but maybe not as bad, but it still fucking happens, which is the point, right? So for primers, I need something to help me with my oily skin. This is good for like pores and like texture of skin, but as far as like getting rid of oil or making your foundation last longer, it doesn't make it last longer. If anything, it makes it break up and then it's horrible. I also have this one, which is the high endurance silicone primer, and this one does it as well, but it's not as bad as this one. So this one I'll still use from time to time. It's okay, but it's not as bad as this one, but I don't really like this one as much either. So I'm a bit disappointed with the Ordinary. So many people said it was so good. Now, if you got dry skin, you might love this, but I got oily skin, bitch. Okay guys, so that was a quick video. I think, oh bitch, I've been filming for 25 minutes, not that quick. So if you guys like this video, please make sure to give me a thumbs up. Comment down below, what were your favourite products? What products did you not like? I want to know the shade, I want to know the tea down below. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure you follow me on all my other social media platforms. It's just Thuyl on Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram and Facebook. And I'll see you guys in my next video. I'm so good at cooking. Before I could never click my fingers, and now I'm like, hey. Bye guys, see you later. Enjoy the bloopers. And it's super long wearing as well. Oh my god, my phone's not on silent. I'm whizzing through this, aren't I, Gran? Fenty Beauty Faux Filter. I thought so primer. I've been loving the pro. Oh, start again. Rewind. Okay, so my last beauty favourite. I've been whizzing through this video. Yeah.
Sorry.
He just wants to be the bloopers, doesn't he? Oh, itchy chin. That's got a repost, bitch. Yes. I finished now, girl. Another email just as I clicked bye-bye.